There comes a moment in your life when everything feels strangely tight. Not your clothes, not your room, but your identity. It's the quiet realization that the person you used to be is no longer the person you're becoming, and nothing from your old life fits you anymore. Psychologists call this moment an identity disruption point. It's the stage where your brain starts rejecting old habits, old relationships, and old environments because you're stepping into a new psychological version of yourself. Most people mistake it for depression or confusion, but in reality, it's transformation in progress. Your mind outgrows your comfort zone before you even notice. Change doesn't start loudly. It begins with subtle discomfort. You look at your old routine and think, why does this no longer feel like me? It's because your brain develops new values silently. You start craving deeper conversations. You start losing interest in drama. You stop tolerating people who drain you. And you start rejecting versions of yourself that were built for survival, not growth. This is the first sign that your old life is over. You feel emotionally detached from things you once wanted. This is where most people panic. You suddenly don't feel the same excitement for your old dreams. Your old social circle feels distant. Your old plans feel small. The places you once loved feel heavy. But emotional detachment is not failure. It's your mind clearing space for a new identity. Think of it like this. Every time you level up, life forces you to let go of what was built for an older version of you. A woman once told her therapist, I feel lost. Everything I worked for suddenly feels meaningless. She wasn't lost. She was outgrowing the life she built when she didn't know herself deeply. 6 months later, she changed her career, ended a toxic friendship, moved cities, and found peace. Sometimes, losing interest is not losing direction. It's your soul redirecting you. You begin craving solitude because your identity needs space to rebuild. When your old life no longer fits you, you start spending more time alone, not because you're lonely, but because your mind needs silence to rewrite your story. Your nervous system slows down, your social battery drops, your priorities shift, your intuition gets louder. Solitude becomes your classroom, and the lessons life-changing. This is where you discover what you truly want and who you truly are. You start separating from people who only knew an older version of you. This part hurts, but it's necessary. Some people won't understand your evolution. They'll say, you've changed, you're distant, you're not the same. And they're right, you're not supposed to stay the same. Humans grow psychologically every few years, but the problem is, not everyone grows with you. Your new identity demands new boundaries, new energy, and new expectations. And anyone unwilling to meet the new version of you gets filtered out naturally. This is not betrayal, this is alignment. The person you're becoming starts pulling you forward. Even in your confusion, you feel a quiet force inside you, a pull, a direction, a knowing. You may not see the full picture yet, but you feel it. You're becoming someone stronger, someone clearer, someone bigger than your past. Your identity is expanding, your mindset is shifting, your future is calling you, and your old life simply cannot hold the weight of the person you're rising into. You're not lost, you're transforming. Your discomfort is a sign that your next chapter is already building itself. You're not out of place, you're out of your old identity. Growth doesn't ask permission, it just happens. Listen closely. You are not supposed to fit into your past. You're supposed to grow out of it. The life you're leaving behind isn't your failure, it's your graduation. This feeling of being in between is not weakness. It's the bridge between who you were and who you're becoming. And every step you take on this bridge reshapes your destiny. So if your old life no longer fits you, don't force yourself back into it. You're not breaking down. You're breaking through. Let the discomfort guide you. Let the detachment free you. Let the solitude rebuild you. Because the person you're becoming is worth everything you're leaving behind.